I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket. Now on Monday, I asked you to vote for what you would like me to play today, and the answer was a resounding Hitman. So we said yes, let's play Hitman, because it also comes out today. Now this is the first episode in the Hitman sort of, I guess, series, which is coming out over the course of this year. It's developed by IO Interactive, of course. Let's jump in and see how this one holds up. And to celebrate the release of the game, I took a white t-shirt and I soaked it in blood. Just to be in character.
I do have a tie.
You have a tie?
I could give you a tie.
I want to put a tie on.
Okay, let's make that happen.
I feel ready to kill again now. It should actually say 20 years ago, because 20 years earlier, that was the first thing we saw. There's no earlier to be earlier from. Pretty spot on, although he's not wearing the uniform. So I believe this game is set before all the other Hitman games. So that's probably the earlier they were referencing. They assumed that you played all the games before you played this one, as in, like, the minute before you played this.
I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours.
Now, I've only played one other Hitman game. It was Blood Money, so I think it was the best one.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood.
Not true.
He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to advanced training. Your first mission originally took place in Sydney, Australia. The target was Calvin Ritter, also known as the Sparrow. Our agent cleverly infiltrated Ritter's private yacht during a social gathering and discreetly eliminated him without any of the guests noticing. Now you will do the same. Oh, and don't worry about the training operatives. All weapons are simulated.
All right.
Good luck, Initiate.
Approach the gangway. The one thing that has always irritated me about the Hitman series is you're supposed to be someone that blends in with the environment. A, bald people stand out like a sore thumb because they actually look like a sore thumb. But two, you've got a barcode on the back of your head.
You can't go through here. Please turn around.
Oh, I see.
Hey, leave when you're told to leave, okay?
Give me a second. What if I just stare at you? What's gonna happen? Because if I turn around, you're gonna see my my barcode. Fine, I'm gonna climb up on these boxes. Good climbing. Stand up. You look like a damn fool. Alright, what's this? Unlock. You are missing the necessary item to complete this action. Can I just jump? Like swim in there? Already I would be incredibly suspicious of this man. If I told him not that he couldn't come through and then he just starts running around the area like near the fence, no bueno. Attacks from behind make little noise. Frontal attacks and unsilenced gunshots make a lot of noise and will attract people. Understood. Subdue the mechanic. Apparently he doesn't have much of a singing voice. Will he wake up? Drag. Okay, make sure you... Oh, I could disguise myself as the mechanic. Yeah. I'll take him into the restroom first. Make sure I don't accidentally snap his neck. I dropped him. Should I disguise myself? I think I should. That's fast. What happens here? Can I just, like, stroll through this area? I own this place now. I do have experience as a mechanic from Car Simulator. Just ignore the barcode on the back of my head. Pretend like I know where I'm going. People marked as threats will find you suspicious. Make sure they do not see you. Understood.
Ride like this?
So I don't want this guy to see me. Does going through here, does this count as he sees me?
Hey, who are you?
Oh.
I haven't seen you before.
Where is he? Is he coming?
Hey,
Hide.
where are you?
Ignore me. I'm just an egg. Hold control to use instinct. He's just looking around there. The man doesn't understand the concept of doors. That was excellent work, Nick. Oh, these games stress me out. Perfect. And I'm dressed for the occasion. Everyone's in like capri shorts and suit jackets. What I really need to do is steal someone's clothes.
Here, it's okay.
That's the guy downstairs. Oh. Oh, yeah. I kind of fit out in now. I look like a village person.
Hey, big guy, get cracking.
When Mr. Norfolk arrives, fix him a drink and get real quick and sleep.
For sure.
Where is he? Oh. I could probably just steal the bodyguard's clothes and he wouldn't even notice.
Whoa, hold it. No mechanics allowed here. Sorry. Step back, please.
Okay. So I need yacht crew member clothes. I need to look like you, or I want to take your enormous hat. You. I can't just subdue you in front of everybody. I need to find someone who's by themselves. A cabana boy.
Hello. You mind?
Just fruit juice.
He's just texting. All right, find another bathroom. There'll be someone in there. I've disguised myself as a cupboard instead. Need another bathroom. Is this the women's?
Stop pushing, asshole!
Stop pushing in line to the women's bathroom. The galley. Here we go. Here we go. Can I hide you somewhere here? There's a wrench. That. It's definitely a door that should be shut right now. I can probably put you behind there. There are a lot of implements of destruction here. Here we go.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
The constant crouching is hysterical. Okay.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you too. Ritter knows his crew. Maintain a low profile by blending in behind the bar. Because no one looks a barman in the eye.
Finest beef the world has ever seen.
Hey, sailor.
Things are
Hey, soldier.
changing. The next generation will be
Blend in.
not museums.
Blending in, I see. Well done,
This is the
Initiate.
universe's way of telling.
I'm a little unclear. They said it was like a recreation kind of thing of a previous assassination.
Mr. Norfolk.
But are these all actors? Or is this like digital simulation? It doesn't look very digital.
Just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
It's the giant hat guy! I could have disguised myself as him for sure. I assume they've never met. They don't look like they run in the same circles.
Like the uniform?
Did he say I like your uniform? Because that would be a strange thing to say.
Okay, Captain. You should get back to the cruise liner. Not this way, though. Turn around. Get going.
You're a little sassy little mother, aren't you? But seriously, if these are actors, they're all gonna have to be killed at the end of this. You can't let this sort of thing go by and not eradicate everyone involved. Why'd you hire so many guests? Equip a weapon. Fiber pistols.
Damn it. Almost had it.
I need to say something witty.
Hold on.
Goodbye!
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
Well, Mr. Ritter, I have to tell you, I had you.
Yeah, maybe I'll Get rid of the gun. Hopefully no one notices garrote in my hand. The crewmen on the pier will see through your disguise. Find another way off the yacht. All right. What have I got? I've got... Do I have any other costume? Can I... Where did I put my mechanic uniform? Alrighty. I wonder if I can get off the gangplank now, because there didn't seem to be a mechanic there. It was just a crewman.
What the hell? Hey, no mechanic.
You're taking the murder pretty well.
Stuff, you're getting oil everywhere. Come on, please, just get out of here now.
Like nothing ever happened. Goodbye!
Challenge complete. Good work, Initiate.
Now your second challenge. Kill all the actors we hired.
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. He could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir. Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
So what happens if I don't? I guess that, like, are those options not available to me? If I go back to the... Oh, I didn't see this stuff. What? All right.
Move in! Don't move!
ICA clients rely on our discretion and do not expect...
White Hat Man, give me your hat! This is pretty video gamey. Just walking and shooting. All right. Probably needed a different gun. We're gonna leave it there. Ow. All right, so that's the beginning of the tutorial for Hitman. It's interesting that the next part of the tutorial is do the thing you just did, but do it in a different way. That is kind of the Hitman gameplay. We kind of get it. Like, that's what you do in Hitman, is you can approach things in multiple ways. And to me, it just feels a little frustrating that I then have to do the same thing again in a different way. That's just not how I play these kinds of games. In fact, Gog in the office, he's completed all of the story content in this Hitman game already, and he said it only took him about 2 hours. So you can do all of the story in 2 hours, and then after that, you're kind of left with going back and doing challenges and approaching, you know, these situations in different ways. I know that IO are also going to be dropping things called exclusive targets, so that before the next big episode drop, they'll be releasing new people that they put in the world, and you go, you have one chance to kill this person. The saves are disabled, you can't try again, you need to find them, find out an interesting way to kill them, do it, and then that's the sort of how they're keeping you in the game until the next big piece of content. The gameplay was fine. It felt exactly how I guess it should feel. It's all pretty basic, you know, click this to enter cover, get out, blah, blah, blah. It looks nice. It doesn't look spectacular, but you know, it looks like current generation technology, and so it's completely serviceable. The other interesting thing about this is how they're sort of packaging the whole thing up. They announced quite late in the development cycle that this would actually be entirely episodic. So you see here that we've got featured, which is sort of like the main menu, destination. So in this content release, we've got the ICA facility, which is the training, and then we've got Paris, which is the fashion show, which sort of we saw a lot in the trailers. If you go to story though, there's the tutorial, and then there's a cinematic, and then another tutorial, and a cinematic, and then another tutorial, and another cinematic, and then another tutorial, and then you get to Paris, and you have one mission in Paris. That might be a huge mission. There might be a lot to do in there and a lot of other things that you can do, but it's kind of like most of this game is actually tutorial, and then you get to Paris, at least in how they've laid it out here. There are also contracts which you can do, which is sort of unlocking, you know, like achievement style kills. And also you can make contracts for other players. So you can go, you need to kill this NPC in the world, and you need to do it in this way or in this time limit or whatever. Then other people around the world can download your sort of contract and then try to carry it out themselves, and you can do it with theirs. So I guess all of that is adding more longevity into the game, but you have to be happy replaying a lot of the same content. I really hope it all works, because it could be a new kind of interesting way to develop and release AAA games, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, that's it for today's episode of Pocket. My Pocketeers, NichBoy out.